Hey guys, let's just talk about what happened on last night's episode of Gomora. Like, let's just talk about it. Mm, 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 mm. The things that I saw on last night's episode shook me to the core. Okay, let's start with some few characters that were focused on last night's episode. I am just I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm speechless. You know when you watch an episode that just leaves you speechless and you just wonder why that just happened and you just question your own existence? That's where I am right now. Okay? I'm questioning everything in my life. Anyways, let me be real. I'm going to be talking about the characters that I saw yesterday. Obviously, it was mainly focused on uh, Ntokozo and some characters as well, including Mazet, Melusi, Gladys. So I'm going to be talking about those characters, including Teddy as well. Um, Let me not forget Zodwa, by the way. So, and Bongani. Let me start with Ntokozo. Oh God, this boy is currently in hell. He's counting his blessings right now. He's about to get reunited with his ancestors. Like, I can't even speak. Like I said, he's about to get reunited with his ancestors. Okay. Don is making sure of that, and I am scared for this guy. I mean, I know it's not real. I know these characters are like portrayed, and it's a storyline, it's a show. But sometimes when you watch a show like this, you get very invested in them characters, and that's how I feel. I feel so emotionally connected to these characters. It's crazy. Tacos is literally digging his grave. And Don is like he's describing his death. You know what scares me about Don? Don is those kind of men where they're so creepy that you're even scared to approach. Like he's so innocent. He's so sweet outside. He knows how to pretend like he's the most caring, understanding, loving man. But if you peel off the skin, like he's like an onion. When you peel off the layers of what's inside, you will literally see darkness. And that's what I think Don's character is like. He's literally making Ntokozo dig his own grave because this man is making sure that he's gonna kill Ntokozo. But thank you, Jesus, who I do nothing for. No, God, I love you. But I'm so thankful for Mazet for following her gut. Mazet decided to follow her gut and she arrived there just in time to save Ntokozo. While she put herself in danger as well, but she decided to take the risk. And it didn't pay off because my girl got shot. She got shot trying to protect Ntokozo because let's be honest here. Mazet actually loves Ntokozo. You know, she has a thing for Ntokozo, and she risked her life for Ntokozo, which I appreciate, which I actually envy because obviously they put Ntokozo in that position, so in a way it's their fault, including Ntat. Thathi is so nervous, she's scared, she's regretting what she's done, and she decided to call Melusi to tell him that Don has taken Ntokozo to the river. You know, this man is like, I'm gonna kill Don. You know, So there was a scene at the river where the whole action sequence happened, the whole drama happened at the river, Thathi was not there obviously. Mazet was there, Ntokozo was taking his grave, and then Melusi arrived. Melusi arrived and he was literally so scared for his son, like he heard the gunshot and he literally ran out of the car and left Gladys, Zodwa, and Teddy in the car. Like he was that concerned to just leave everyone in the car. And when he got there, he was like, "Look, this is between you and me. It's not between my son. And you're trying to, you know, get back at me by using my son." But Don's like, you know, Molus, the marvelous, the maverick. Hey, no, these two guys, that past goes deeper than I thought. So they used to hijack cars way back in the day, and obviously, Molus got out of the game, and Don went to prison. So I think he feels like it's Melusi's fault for him to go to prison and stay that long. And obviously, apparently, Melusi took money, which was about 25,000 grand. Where's the money? I have no idea. What did he do with the money? I have no idea. But there's so much bad blood between Don and Melusi to the point where it's now affecting people around them. Teddy is also scared for his life. He's there in the car with Zodwa and Gladys. So he came clean about Don threatening him, and Zodwa was like, "Why didn't you tell me that Don threatened you? Like, how could he? How could he tell you that? Because you have always chosen Don over these kids, you know." He even said to himself that you choose Don all the time. You don't choose us. You choose Don over me and Sibongile. Bongani has tried to tell you so many times that Don was bad influence in us, like he was not good for you, but you did not want to listen. And he's really upset about that. He felt like his mom has neglected him in a way because she was more focused on Tom than listening to her kids and also Bongani. Speaking of Bongani, he found out about Don kidnapping Ntokozo and everything, so he wanted to show his moral support. He still cares about Zodwa to an extent. He really loves her, I think, and I don't think he'll ever get over Zodwa. So he decided to call Zodwa and check up on her. And it's like, "Oh, I'm here for you if you need anything. I'm gonna be there." And my Zodwa was, "Oh, chef, guys, this is just too sweet. Bogan is just too sweet. He deserves a better person." You know, Zodwa even apologized and said, "I apologize for not choosing you. I don't know why I thought my feelings for Donald get me anywhere." But this whole episode was intense. I was on the edge of my seat. I enjoyed every single part of that episode, especially the scenes which included Melusi, Ntokozo, Mazet, Gladys, Zodwa, and Teddy. That those scenes were the most captivating, interesting, nerve-wracking, uh, enjoyable scenes I've seen so far from Gomora, and I'm excited how this storyline is gonna go through. Like, I don't even know where it's gonna lead, but I'm excited to see that. I mean, there's so much potential in terms of going through in other episodes to see how these characters are gonna progress and how this storyline is gonna progress. But I hope on tonight's episode we find out who got shot, because at the end of the episode there was a cliffhanger. Like, we don't know who got shot, because it was just a blank screen. We heard the shot, but we don't even know who got shot. Obviously, we know that Mazet got shot, and it's either she's alive or dead. I'm not sure. There's a possibility that Melusi shot, or it's done. I have no idea. Or Teddy pulled the trigger. Guys, let's not forget that Teddy had a gun. So there's a possibility that Teddy got out the car and went to save Ntokozo or Melusi. I'm not sure. Maybe he came with a gun. Oh my God, that's a really interesting progression. Like, oh wow, I didn't think about that. What if it happened that way? We'll see on tonight's episode. I'm excited about that, actually. I just hope no one got hurt except Mazet. But anyway, we'll see. I'm intrigued. I'm excited because the drama in this show currently is 100% top notch. I'm loving it, and I'm appreciating what these actors and actresses are delivering in terms of their performances. You guys are in a pocket, especially especially the character portrayed by, I don't know his name, but the guy who portrays Don. This guy, guys, you don't give him credit. This guy is such an amazing actor. He deserves an award for what he's done so far. I'm enjoying his character. As much as I hate his character, I appreciate what he brings to the show. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Peace.